What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Yo, happy Easter for all of you that celebrate Easter. Depending on which Easter you celebrate, I don't celebrate the Easter about Bunny. My Easter is about Jesus Christ, okay? So it is what it is by grace alone. Anyways, with that being said, sometimes there's topics or there's scenarios in Xbox that a lot of people feel like I should cover or that I should talk about or that I should complain about. And here's the thing that I want you to understand, okay? I feel like I've been very honest and transparent this generation as to who I am as an Xbox gamer. I am the guy that has discovered Xbox this generation. I have no fears, no qualms about it. I don't need to lie to you when I say that. So, obviously, when you understand that, you can see how for the last 3 years, I myself have been eating extremely well because I've been playing games from previous generations, upscaled 4K, running at 60 frames on the Xbox Series X, and I'm having a blast. I'm discovering the greatness that the 360 was, which a lot of you agree the 360 was great. I'm discovering the underrated games that were on the Xbox One that didn't get to shine, right? Like Quantum Break. I actually enjoyed Quantum Break. Rise to the Rome. I actually enjoyed Rise to the Rome, okay? And I'm also discovering a lot of third party games that I didn't try before because they weren't my type of games. I just wouldn't have given them a shot, right? So there's a lot of things that Xbox is doing right by me. And the main catalyst that's driving that is Game Pass. So for all of you out there that have been following Xbox for longer than I have, that have been quote unquote true Xbox fans longer than I can see where the direction that Xbox is going, you don't feel happy with, and you have every right to talk about it, speak about it, make your videos, make your podcasts, put it on Twitter, whatever the case may be. Okay, the issue I have is the people that have been complaining about Xbox for the last 10 years, like the 360 didn't exist, and the people that exaggerate with what happened with the Xbox One as far as the games and stuff like that, and then the people that act like exclusivity is what makes a console great. It's not. Exclusivity is what helps that company. It's not beneficial to you and I. But regardless, with that being said, when I do see something that I don't like, I do speak about it. I do. The same way I've never been apologetic about the fact that I'm not excited for Starfield. I think Starfield is being so overhyped. I don't get it. The closest I got to getting it, and I'll say it over and over again, is playing Fallout 3. Okay. I see the allure with that. I see why that's kind of cool, right? Because no one experienced Fallout 3 the exact same way. People are telling me, "Oh, Doc, now you got to play Fallout 4." I played Fallout 3. I didn't get the itch to play Fallout 4 right away. It wasn't like when I played Ori. When I played Ori, I want to play the second Ori right away. It wasn't like when I played a Plague Tale Innocence, I want to play a Plague Tale Requiem right away. It wasn't like when I played Halo 1, I played Halo 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it wasn't the same. Gears 1, 2, 3. It wasn't the same way. I get it. Cool, but it's not the same. Okay. So when I see something being done wrong, I do call it out. I don't just jump on whatever the hype is. And that's what this video is about. While I was home visiting my family in Illinois, one of the days I logged into the Xbox app and I was looking for the Quantum Break trophy because somebody was like, "Oh, now you're outraged about you should if you didn't play Quantum Break when it came out, you weren't gonna play it anyways." And all I was saying is it's the principle of the thing. Like Quantum Break was leaving Game Pass. I didn't understand why people were trying to defend it, saying it didn't actually belong to Xbox. I was like, "Ah, that sounds like BS." And then somebody tried to say, "Why are you complaining about it? If you didn't play it by now, you weren't gonna play it." And I wanted to show it in their face that, hey, I actually did beat it. I'm just complaining about it because it's the principle of it. In reality, if Quantum Break leaves Game Pass, it doesn't bother me. I've already played it and beat it, right? But again, it's the principle. Okay. With that being said, the principle bothers me. With that being said, I log into my Xbox mobile app and I saw something that I can't put my finger as to why it bothers me. All I know is that it bothers me. I cannot articulate to you why this bothers me, but it bothers me. So I'm going to ask you for help. Maybe perhaps you could tell me why this is bothering me, and maybe I'll look at the comments and maybe I'll agree with some of them and stuff like that. But I don't understand this. I log into my Xbox app, and if I can put it on the screen, I'll put it on the screen, but you guys know I'm not good with editing. And I see a advertisement on my Xbox mobile app for Mighty Doom. I think that's the name of the game. Not on my Game Pass app, on my Xbox app. For Mighty Doom, telling me that Mighty Doom is playable on iOS and Android. I know it is Xbox. Why are you putting this advertisement in my Xbox app? Didn't feel right. The next day, I log on for something else and I see another advertisement for mobile games, for Riot mobile games. Now, if there's anything that I know, is this, okay? If you try to be good at many things, you will never be great at one. If you try to be good at many things, you will never be great at one. So now, it's clear to me that the main focus of Xbox's generation is not the console. I would definitely put their entire ecosystem number one, but first at the top, we'll go with Game Pass is probably their most important thing this generation. Okay. Then if I had to follow Game Pass, I would actually probably put cloud right under that. Or maybe mobile and then cloud. No, I'd say cloud and then mobile. Okay. I will definitely have a problem if for whatever reason, console is definitely number 4 in my opinion. If for whatever reason, mobile, which is in third place to me right now, jumps over cloud and jumps over Game Pass. Which with this Activision deal, we do know that mobile is a huge part of it, right? So now I'm going to talk about my outrage with this. Not my fake outrage, but my outrage, my actual outrage with this. For all of you that have been following Xbox since the 360, and you can see that Microsoft doesn't really care about the console like that, you have a legitimate reason to be upset, especially if you're a console gamer, right? Okay. I consider myself not just a console gamer, but I would argue my value from the Xbox comes more from Game Pass. And again, I'm not apologetic about it. But if Microsoft starts putting more focus into mobile gaming than they do actual Game Pass, that's going to be a problem for me. Now, again, I could be over exaggerating right now, which is fine if I am, just let me know. But something about this did not feel right when I saw those advertisements. Now, on my Xbox home screen, there are advertisements there, like when games go on sale and stuff, but it's usually just 2 tiles, and they're under the main tiles, where my brain pretty much has learned to just ignore them. It doesn't really even bother me. So if you're going to advertise something to me and it's not intrusive, okay, that's fine. However, this, when I logged into my Xbox app, was unexpected, and it took up the upper half of my screen pretty much. Just gave it that yuck feeling. I don't know how you feel about this. I don't know if I'm tripping about this, but I know it just didn't feel right. I just can't tell you exactly why. Let me know what you guys think. Am I tripping? Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.